So now we come to the part where we expose our Bitcoin node out through to devices that we trust. A potential use case for this would be when you're out and about on your mobile phone, or you have your laptop and you're out at a Starbucks or something like that, and you want to connect through to your own Electrum server, or you want to look at your Block Explorer, or you want to connect to Spectre Desktop. So these are services that are all held within your machine in your Bitcoin node, and we want to gain access to it in a secure way. Now, there are two ways to do that. You can either do that through Tor, or you can do that through a VPN. Now, ZeroTier VPN allows you to create networks that will overlay, and no matter where you are in the world, you will be able to access your devices in a secure way. It's encrypted and it's all open source. So let's jump straight into that. The first thing that you'll want to do is sign up. And you can put in any details here. You can even use a fake email address. I will get an email from getnetart.com. And I will copy this, and we'll put that email address in, and we will give it a password and register. And it says here you need to verify your email address to activate your account. And here is the verification email. And we just click the link. Fantastic. So now we have an account. The first thing that we'll need to do is create a network. So it's already created a network pretty quickly. This is your first network, and this is the network ID. We'll need that in just a second. When we click into here, what we want to do is make sure that it is private, which it defaults to. And the IP range that I like to use is the 192.168. You can use any one of these. I just prefer using 192.168, and we'll just use .191 and then whatever else will get assigned. Now, these are your devices here, will eventually come up here in the members section. So it says here, no devices have joined this network. Now we need to add in all of our devices that we want to have access. The first thing that we're going to do is put in the Ubuntu node box itself. So let's go back here and go to the downloads section. And we will download the Linux file, which we can just use this command here and paste that through. It'll ask for the password. Okay, so it says here success, your ZeroTier address is this. So that is the member number. So what we'll do here is join this network, and the command to join this network would be sudo ZeroTier CLI and join this address here, so that network ID. So now we just join that network, and it says here join OK, and then when we scroll down, we just wait a little bit, and it should hopefully pop up. Okay, so one device has joined this network, and we can see it here. You can see that this marries up with this device ID here, so that's great. What we'll call this is Ubuntu node box. And we will then just authorize that. You can pick an IP address, or it will assign it automatically. I'm just going to give it an automatic IP address assignment. So we'll click there, and hopefully here you'll see an IP address pop up. Okay, so this has the Ubuntu node box has now been given an IP address of 192.168.191.17. So, say for example, you wanted to access your Btc Rpc Explorer. What we can do is put this as 192.168. Instead of 2.196, we can put 191.17, and we should be able to access our Btc Rpc Explorer. Fantastic. But now what if we wanted to add in, say for example, our laptop or another machine? So pretend as though we had a Windows machine and we wanted to join this network. Say, for example, this was our laptop and we were out in, another location with internet access. What we would do is go to ZeroTier.com and we would download the software for the for Windows, and we will install this. Ultimately, you will end up with a little icon here. And so when you click that, you can then join network. Now, the join network, we will need to put in that address. So that was the network, I believe, or was it? Let's have a look at our... yes, that was the network there. So going back to this, we will then join. Now, going back through to our node box, we should be able to see that that Windows laptop, so to speak, joining through to the network here. So let's wait out for that. Fantastic, there it is. So we'll label this Windows laptop, and we will okay, so this has been given an IP address of 192.168.191.69. So now when we go into the Windows PC and we want to access our Btc Rpc Explorer, we can go 192.168.191.17.3002 because that's the address of the Ubuntu node box. So hopefully we were able to access it, and there we have it. We can also access all the services using this IP address. So say, for example, we had our Electrum server. So what we'll do is, you'll recall that earlier in the series, I had this pointed to 192.168.2.196. In fact, what you can change it to is 191.17 and apply that and OK. And hopefully, we will see that that now connects through, which you will see here. And so now that is connected through as well. We can also explore our Spectre desktop. So 192.168.17, it is :25441 with, of course, a HTTPS in front of it. And you go to the advanced section and you proceed. And here is your Spectre desktop as well. So admin was the password. And yeah, now you can see your Trezor or whatever hardware devices that you have. Now, the next piece of software or thing that you can access as well is your Btc Rpc Explorer from anywhere in the world. And that would be hosted, if you recall, 23001 with no HTTPS at all. So there's your Btc Pay server. You can now log in from anywhere in the world. And I believe it should log in. And now you have access anywhere in the world to your very own Btc Pay server as well. So that's handy. Now, this is if you are on a separate network anywhere in the world, you just connect back to that IP address. So if this is good for if you have a laptop or anything like that. So this is also good for your mobile phone. Thanks for watching, and if you would like to support the work that I am doing, head on over to our website at ministryofnodes.com.au and click on the support button. We also have paid video tutorials, so feel free to check out our store for that. On our web store, you can find a booklet that contains the commands to the entire series, so feel free to check that out as well. And finally, we also offer private consulting sessions where we can discuss Bitcoin related matters. Feel free to book in a session on our calendar. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.